Hi everybody, this is Denise from Visual Imaging Solutions and Dennis. We are going to a real client shoot. We're taking you along.
We're going to show you how we set up an actual 3-camera shoot for an actual client. So we're on the way there right now.
So it's pretty exciting.
So stick around for what it looks like as we set up a C300, a C300 Mark II, and an XF300 at an actual client shoot.
Keep watching. Time to feed the meter. And let's get packed and get up there. Strap that on.
All right, loading up the cart. And Denise is now going to strap things on.
These bungee cords make things nice and easy.
More bag. Well, that's handy, those little bucks.
Yeah. Don't think that's going anywhere.
So what kind of expensive camera bag is that?
This here, this is a luggage bag, but it works because it's tall and our cinema camera can fit into it. So time to get up there. It's pretty warm today. Hopefully they have air conditioning on.
What are you missing yet?
I'm gonna grab the tripods. Did you lock it? Don't lock it yet. I need the bag for that.
I just locked it.
What I just got done saying. I need
It was
the
too
bag
late.
for that.
I locked it before you said it.
Okay.
Now can I lock it?
Now you can lock it.
Either way.
Hello.
Hi.
Go pour it on the way up.
Okay.
Okay, get our equipment back into the room there. And now I've got to set up 2 more tripods.
We got time.
Okay, this is Denise's tripod, so I'm going to hand it to her. She can go set it up while I record her.
All right.
Level?
Perfect.
Okay, so let's get Denise's camera. Denise is going to be shooting with the C300 Mark II, but she just grabbed the C300 Mark I on me, which I didn't realize was in that bag. So now we got to set that one up first. So for the C300, we have the 7200 f2.8L. This is our tight shot on this camera. Lens cap in my back pocket. Otherwise I will forget where it is. If this is the same headphone set I used last time, the left side isn't working. But that's okay. It's still here from one side. It's got a lot of mileage on this set. I think we've owned this set of these Sennheiser HD202s are probably 15 years old. So I guess they've seen a lot of action.
I don't know if you want to just use the DJI again.
Yeah, hope for the best. So we're having some issues with our DJI mics, the Mic 1 version of the DJI wireless lab mics. The receiver battery doesn't seem to want to hold out any longer, and so we're running into some issues with that. And now we can get Denise's camera set up.
Alright, let's go do this.
Hold on. Try it now. Okay, hopefully it's on there.
Okay.
So they're gonna give you a mic or mics, and we're gonna give you mics.
Okay, because the two of them are going to be sitting.
Oh,
And so they'll probably just have each have a mic in front of them, and then I'm just going to have the wireless microphone.
So if we can guarantee they're gonna stay seated, we'll just give you a wireless microphone, and we will put a regular mic on the desk with them.
They're going to stay seated.
What do you think of that?
That's perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just mic you up then.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
All right.
great.
Yeah, I'll be the one kind of moving
And since you're in radio, we'll give you like the high quality one.
around. Okay, sounds good.
You want me to put that on there because you're a little altitude challenged?
What do you mean I'm altitude challenged? Hold on to it with your life hands, right?
Yep, hold on to it.
Got it.
Oh, what are you doing there?
It's just loose.
Put one.
No, I gotta go grab.
Right there we have the 16 to 35 f4L on the C300 Mark II. And we've got the Rode NTG3 microphone, and that's going to be capturing backup audio, room tone, etc., etc. And for regular audio, we'll show you that in a minute. So now what are you doing?
I'm going to plug in the audio cable to their system here.
Was it all tangled up or what?
It is, and I always wind it very nicely, but for some reason it got tangled. And I do it the proper way. I do.
I don't think you wound it up last time, that's why.
Oh, is that why?
I think
you
I
did
just
it?
threw it in the thing.
All right, so
We were in a hurry, it was very busy.
so this
So channel 1, external, and we don't want to have mic plus 48, so we just want to put it online, and now we're all set up to take a feed in this camera. Well, so what we've got here is we've got the XF300, which is our wide shot, and we're recording the session audio from the venue here as well. If all goes really well with that, we'll have good clean audio from the session, from the venue. But that is we don't want to just bank on that. It's great if it works, but if something goes wrong, then we don't have any good audio. So we always do double system whenever we can. So double system is coming over here to the C300. We have a Rode wireless receiver for the wireless lavalier up there. This is from the Rode Filmmaker kit. And these have sort of fallen out of fashion a little bit, I guess because of the larger size of the bricks and whatnot. But they have one advantage, which we found out about directly. These run on AA batteries, which AA battery runs down. You can replace your AA batteries. They have pretty good long run life on a couple of AA's. So these will definitely last for multiple sessions on a pair of AA's. And like I said, when the batteries run out, boom, you can replace them. We also use the DJI Wireless Lab version 1, and there's been version 2 and 3 since then. And we've loved the convenience of the DJI Wireless Labs, but the batteries have been inconsistent, to say the least, on the receiver. And right now, I don't feel confident that the battery on the receiver will last the length of a client session like this one, which runs an hour or hour and a half. So that's why we're going back to the old reliable Rode Filmmaker kit. And we know that's going to produce good audio and it's not going to die mid-session. And we're running that into the C300 Mark I. And these two cameras are now all set with the white balance I want. We're shooting at 29.97p on both cameras. These are both MXF format cameras. So these two are all ready to go. We're going to go up and check the C300 Mark II next.
Where you can have me set
Yes.
Right there, probably.
Yes.
So this is still too high.
I guess when you're tough, Rob. All right, and then moving on to technology. So, before I start here, I want to do this. The article is found. Okay, that's incredible. If you get lower, and then so yeah, there you go. Programming was another thing.
Well, we had a first ever situation today on this event. After over 20 years of doing this, I actually had a CF card fail. Believe it or not, on this XF camera, I was recording to CF card A, and it failed, I noticed, about halfway through. But good thing with cameras like this one, or even the C300, in this case, I was doing double slot recording, and as I was recording to A, it was recording simultaneously the exact same thing to B, and B was fine. So that's a good example of why you use double slot recording, because even if it takes 20 years for it to happen, eventually you might run into a card failure, and that's what happened here. So we still have the full recording on this camera, even though the card failed, so that's a good thing. But I think we had a successful event, and we're now packing up, and time crunch, the venue closes, so we got to get out of here.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we're all wrapped up, and we're loading back to head back to the end of the day.
To the office?
To the office. Got to unlock the door. And I think that went pretty well. You know, we had some of the typical challenges that we run into with audio. Venue audio was not reliable. Someday we'll hopefully get that resolved with the venue. So we had the Rode Wireless Labs mostly worked, but when the guest would frequently raise her hand by her microphone, that caused us to get some feedback and some dropouts. So it's a good thing we had actual quadruple system audio today. Denise had the NTG3 on the C300 Mark II right by the podiums and where the table people were discussing. And then we have a Zoom handy recorder and H1 handy recorder on the table with the couple of guys who were discussing some of the aspects of the presentation. So we've got great audio. I think probably the NTG3 on the C300 Mark II is going to be the main audio for this, just because, you know, issues. But that's why you have multiple sources. It's kind of like with the card situation. You know, one card failed, but we were doing double slot recording and it all turned out okay.
Now what are you gonna do? Go home and have some ice cream?
Time for ice cream. Okay, what kind of ice cream you got there in the fridge?
Well, we got peanut butter party and we've got bunny tracks.
I don't think you can go wrong either way.
Your decision.
So what's best on a night after a hard night of work? I'm going with bunny tracks.
Okay, bunny tracks today. Pretty good.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. You want some of this?
I want some of that. So that's how you end a session with the client. You come back and you have some ice cream.
Yep.
And so we've got 24 hours off, and then we're back with a client after that. That day, the following day, we'll have a full day of shooting, probably 2 cameras plus an Ace Pro 2 for that. Then we'll have another 24 hours off, and then we're back to another day of shooting after that. So, and that'll be a tougher one. That's out and about, roaming around, kind of real ENG type for that one, and that'll be 2 cameras. So busy, busy, busy. That's how we go about doing a shoot for an indoor shoot for a client with 3 cameras. And sometimes it can be a little chaotic, and that's why, as you saw tonight, we use 3 cameras, 4 audio sources, double slot recording, because anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And when we have multiple capture capabilities, that's how we come back with a product that we can give to the client.
Yeah, it's a little bit of extra work, but it's a safety net for us, you know. You can't...
You go with 1 camera, 1 audio source.
Yeah,
and
you can't take chances on that.
If something fails, then you're out of luck. So
that's why we work hard. We deserve a little ice cream.
Yep. So thanks for watching. We hope you like and subscribe and thought this was helpful. We're going to go have some ice cream. Bye.
Bye.